Now next, Candace is coming up with bouquets of flowers. Candace, what's up?
Hi Heidi. Hey everybody. Welcome to my leaning studio. That's better. Hey, how come you guys are crooked today? Hey, you know how much I love coffee, and I save all of my paper coffee cups because I just know I'm going to do something with them. And today I'm going to make a bouquet with them. This is a fun one. Hold on to your seats because here we go. Prepare your coffee cup to start to cut your flowers. You'll want to cut the rim off, which I'm saving because I just know I'm going to need this for something. And then open it up down the side and tear out the bottom, which I'm also going to use. I'm going to lay it out on my flower die, on my die cut machine. I'm going to go this way. Center it the best I can. That looks good. I'm going to put the top tab on and run it through. And voila, flowers! Yay! Because of the tear, I cut part of this one off, so I'm just going to get rid of it, but I do have plenty. And the other way you can cut some flowers is with a punch, and there's lots of extra room on these cups to be able to do that. Woo! There it went. Here's how I'm going to color them. I'm going to use the bottom of a cup, and I'm going to choose a metallic powder. This is an orangey rust color. And I'm going to tap some into the bottom of the cup. I'm going to add some clear gel, Aleene's Tacky glue. Ooh, half a teaspoon or so. And then I'm going to grab a Q-tip, mix it up. Cool. Here it goes. Oh, that's a gorgeous color. If it's just too darn thick, I'm going to thin it with a couple of drops of water, but I think this is going to be fine. Gorgeous. And occasionally you'll run across some extra waxed cardboard or the inside of the cup, and it's a little different. It's not bad. When it separated the first time, most of it was white, so I hit it with a heat gun for a couple of seconds and then went back with a little more. I think that's kind of a cool effect. This is how you will put your flowers together. You could use a bead or a button. These pieces are polymer clay and they were left over from another project. And this is wire from drop ceiling. So it's all good. It's all reused. The first thing you'll do is make a little loop and just a tiny spiral. Then you'll grab it and turn it like that, and then you're going to slide your button on. These were pieces that weren't foiled enough when I was making beads for something else. And they were just so pretty, I knew I wanted to keep them. So I coated them with clear sealer. So slide it on there. Okay, and that's how it's going to look in the center. Now that you have it on there, you can give your wire a little twist, and I'm using a needle tool to wrap it around. I'm not wrapping it tightly. I'm not wrapping it closely. This is just a different way to look at a stem. And then you'll want to bend it like that so it will, your flower will fit on there nicely. Slide it down in there. Center it. That looks good. And then you're going to apply hot glue to all three elements: the paper flower, the polymer clay bead, and the wire. You might have to hold it for a minute until it cools down. But now we need to find something to display our flowers in. I've decided to put my flowers in one of my studio coffee cups. This is one that I really love. It's a Myolica technique on ceramic. And I've wrapped the bases of several flowers together. I did them according to height. These back ones are the tall ones, and these are the medium ones. And so I have these to go in the front. So you'll just gather up the flowers. You can make them at different levels if you want. Okay, grab them together and find one that you can twist. Let's go this way with it. Like that. And then get your pliers, and you could go even a little more so there's not any that are loose, and then simply spread them apart. And you can face the heads different ways. You can face up and forward and whatnot. And then slide them in. Oh, that's going to be such a pretty decoration for my studio. There, that's better. I hope you enjoyed the project. I hope that you're inspired to try something like it, and if you do, I hope you'll let me see it. Email me, Candace@cool2craft.com, and I will post your stories and your high-resolution photos on our website. Thanks again for having me, Heidi. Back to you. Bye, everyone.